so you ready for this? All right, we're starting out with, okay.
Yeah.
Also, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with Holly.
Hi.
And today we are doing tier lists. Um, we are doing a Stranger Things tier list, right? Stranger Things?
Yep. Stranger Things characters. Yep.
Yeah, we are doing Stranger Things characters, and we are going to do a tier list. All right, so you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So,
So I
are
guess
we
we'll
just going to
with the first
start? Yeah,
person
I
on
was
the
just going to
list.
say, are we just going to start with the first person on the list? All
Yeah,
right.
it's kind of a random order, but
Yeah, this guy is just the one dude from season, what season is it? 4?
4. Yeah.
That just,
Yeah, he's just like,
yeah, he's just the reporter guy who's with Nancy. Not with Nancy, but
yeah, he's basically just there so that they can have a conversation about what's going on with Jonathan from her
exactly.
perspective.
Yeah, exactly. So,
And then he dies.
yeah, so I guess I'm going to put him in It's a Miss only
Yeah,
because
me too.
he's not terrible, but he's just forgettable.
Yeah, he's just not really anything. He's just kind of there, so.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And then we
so-
just randomly have the Mind Flayer.
Yeah, which obviously is going to go bottom tier. 'cause,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean, obviously that's the bad guy. So
Evil
and
and
not
all
even
that.
like a lovable bad guy like some bad guys.
Yeah, it's literally just a cloud monster, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's just bad. And then we have Holly.
Okay. Well, Holly, I mean, you have to put her. I'm gonna put her personally at like the middle. Like you're like totally tubular because she's
Yep.
a child and adorable, but she's no part of the story
Exactly.
whatsoever.
That's exactly where I'm putting her for the same reason.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Mike's mom? Mrs.
Okay,
Wheeler.
this one, okay, I might put her at It's a Miss.
Right? Like Billy's
because-
a child.
Yeah, he's underaged. She's really creepy, and it's not like she's even a great mom or anything.
No,
Like, she's fine.
like why are you like I understand that it's the 80s, but like why do you never know where your kid is?
Yeah, never knows where her kid
Like-
is. And then, like, when her kids are clearly struggling with something, like, I mean, I guess she hugged Mike when he was upset a couple of times, but
Yeah,
you don't
but,
really see
like-
her getting involved.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. She's a mess.
Yeah.
All right. What
All
about
Let's see.
Chrissy?
Okay, I'm gonna put her at Bitchin'.
I'm gonna put her at totally tubular
Okay.
because I mean, I understand that people love her. I think because she's like a streamer or something, and like people like the actress, but like
Oh, yeah.
she's not on the show for that long, and she's not great when she is.
You don't think? I think
Well,
she's adorable.
actually, I feel
think
bad
she's-
for her. She's clearly
Yeah,
struggling,
like-
so I guess I kind of feel bad for her.
And, like, even when she's struggling, she's trying to be, like, upbeat, and she's, like, cute, and I don't know,
Yeah.
I like her. But I mean, I could see why she would be middle tier, too, like, for you, because she's not really part of the story very much.
Right. All right. What about
Okay.
11?
11, I think, obviously, is top tier.
I'm gonna
Do you
put
agree?
11 in. Yeah, also top tier.
Yeah. She might not be at the beginning of my top tier. Like, I'm going to put them in order. But
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, she's not gonna be the beginning, but she is. I mean, she's all right.
Uh-huh.
You know, she's good. I like 11.
Yeah.
Kai's going in bottom tier.
You think she's going in bottom tier?
Oh yeah, I have no use for her in her storyline. It was dumb, and they didn't need to do it. She could have been a
See,
5-second
putting her-
blurb.
She really could have. See, but I'm putting her at It's a Miss only because I'm hopeful. Like, I didn't hate her, and I'm hopeful that she'll eventually have, like, some actual point to the story. Like, I'm
Oh,
hoping
I'm
that...
hopeful that she never shows her face again, so that's why she's decent.
See, we disagree a little bit on that one.
Yep. Well, I knew we weren't going to agree with everybody.
Okay. I feel like we're going to agree on the next one, obviously.
Obviously, he is
Top tier.
and he goes before 11.
Absolutely. He's adorable.
Yep, I gotta love Will Byers. Plus, the poor guy has been through the freaking ringer.
I know. And, like, it's funny because like, you don't get to see his personality that often until the 4th season.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so like sarcastic and funny and like
I know.
I love him. I love him so much.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
All right. Who is this person?
That is Will and Jonathan's dad's girlfriend who's in one episode in the first season for like 30 seconds.
Okay, she's
So
my
I'm gonna-
bottom tier because I don't care about her.
Yeah, I don't care about her and I don't like her, so.
Yeah, I'm glad that you knew who she was because I have no idea who that person is. It's been way too long since I've seen older episodes of Stranger Things.
Yeah, we rewatched the whole thing like right after season 4 ended, so
Who is this
pretty
person?
fresh. That's Heather.
Who the heck is Heather?
She is
Why don't I remember
Billy.
anybody?
Yeah, Billy
Oh,
she possessed like
yeah.
put, like
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, they, like,
Okay, yep, I remember
Billy
who she
is
is.
kind of seeing her.
I'm
and-
just gonna
yeah,
put
she
her
works with
as
him.
she's a miss because I don't hate her, but she's clearly forgettable.
Yeah, that's where I put her too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Everyone's probably gonna disagree with me, and I'm gonna get so much hate, and I'm gonna be canceled, even though I only have like 4 subscribers. But Erica's going bottom tier. I cannot stand Erica. I know
Really?
she's
Yeah, I
supposed to
actually
be
knew that.
precocious, and everybody's supposed to love her. I don't like her. She annoys the crap
Yeah.
out of me, and I don't like Erica.
I'm putting her at middle tier because I don't dislike her. But I also don't like love her like most people do.
Yeah,
She's just kind of, you know,
I do
she's
not
she's
like
got her
Erica.
moments where she amuses me, so.
right. I don't like Erica.
Yeah, I get it. She's got a certain personality.
Yeah, she's one of those kids that if I had to like watch her or have her around me in any capacity, I would just want to knock her out every second. And I feel bad, but I don't like her. How about Nancy?
know? Okay, Nancy, I'm gonna put second tier.
Me too. Because that girl has
because-
got to get it together.
She does. And you know, I don't know, she's not that well developed of a character, to be honest. Like
Exactly.
she's fine, but she's just like really plain. She's really vanilla. Like except
Yeah.
when she's like shooting people, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
all
She's
right,
like-
now we've got. Oh, she's what?
I was just gonna say I don't understand the like both Jonathan and Steve being like obsessed with her because she's really just not that interesting in my opinion.
I know.
All right.
And I feel bad because I really like the actress, but
Yeah. Well, she's interesting.
Yeah.
Her character isn't.
I'm also putting Argyle as bitchin'.
Oh yeah.
Because I know like everybody's obsessed with him, but he's just a stoner guy. Like he's amusing, he's funny, but he's not really, you know.
Yeah, I mean he's like a little bit of comic relief, but not really much else. He's like the ride and a
Exactly.
little bit of comic
And
relief.
actually, I feel bad. I feel like I should move Erica up to It's a Miss because even though I hate her, I don't hate her on the level as I hate the other ones.
Yeah, she's not an actual villain.
Yeah. So I guess I'll be, but I just do not like her. Susie
Yeah.
is going C tier.
Oh yeah.
I like
Susie's going C
Susie,
tier.
but she's,
Yeah, she's pretty middle ground. I really
Yeah.
like the actress though. I love her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Also, I have her, or like I follow her on TikTok, and she's. I'll send you one of her TikToks later. I think you'll like
Okay.
it.
All right. How about
Okay,
Max?
so Max is going top tier.
Yep. I agree. Is she
Before
going-
11 for me even.
I was just going to say, is she going in between Will and 11?
Yeah.
That's where I'm sticking her.
I love Max.
I know, I do too. I really like Max a lot. Now,
Okay,
who is this next one? Cyndi Lauper. Who is that?
she's Cyndi Lauper. She's one of Kai's.
Oh, yeah, then she can
Like
go bottom tier
friends.
with Kai.
Yeah,
Anybody
she's
associated
going
with
for
Kai
it's a
is going
miss for
bottom
me
tier.
because actually she might even go bottom tier. She was kind of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna put her at bottom tier actually. Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
her.
Oh, wait, actually,
Okay,
the end of
What?
bottom tier would be the one that I don't like the most, right?
would it
Or-
be?
I don't know if it would be the beginning of bottom tier or the end of bottom tier.
I'm gonna say
because,
the
like-
beginning. I'm gonna say it's like the most of that tier, Down.
Oh, okay, down to, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I
Yeah.
was putting Kai in the right place. She gets star of the show in that one.
Angela.
This is just this random friend, right?
Who? Angela?
Yeah.
No, Angela's the girl that picks on Al really bad at school.
Oh, that's right. I hate her.
The one that gets hit in the face with the roller skate. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
going
she
before the
deserves
player.
it. Yeah. Yeah, she's going right after Kai. That's right. I forgot who that girl was. I knew she had a dumb face and I didn't like her, but I couldn't remember why.
Yeah, no, she's awful. Who's this lady?
I have no idea.
Okay, she's going in It's a Miss at the bottom tier, or bottom of It's a Miss because I have no...
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Okay. Same with this. Like, who... Why? Okay, I get it that you're trying to put all the characters...
This is
but
another
who-
random roller
why?
skate person, right?
Yeah.
It's one of Angela's friends, so she's just going in It's a Miss because I don't know who she is.
Yeah. Same. Okay. I'm doing a little bit of rearranging here. Let's see. Dustin's mom.
Dustin's mom, I'm going to put her in Totally Tubular just because she's Dustin's mom.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same. I'll put her... yeah, I'll put her there. Okay. I mean, the mayor.
I don't give a shit about the mayor. He's going in It's a Miss.
Isn't he a bad guy? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think he is. Maybe.
I'll put him here somewhere.
Which
He
one?
affects the story in some way, so I'll put him in Mouth Breather.
Yeah, I guess I should too,
But
huh?
I
'Cause
also
I'm
don't...
pretty sure he's a bad
yeah.
guy. I don't remember what he
Okay.
does.
Bob.
Bob. Oh, Bob.
Top.
Poor Bob.
I'm going top tier for Bob.
Yeah, you're giving Bob top tier. He did.
I'm giving Bob
He did.
top tier.
He did. What is the word? Sacrifice himself for everyone.
He did sacrifice
I
himself.
guess he
and he
deserves
was
top
just
tier.
such a wholesome little sweet. I love him.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Lucas.
Lucas? That's really hard. I'm gonna go second tier. I'm gonna go bitchin'.
I'm putting Lucas top tier, but he goes after 11.
I don't... I'm trying not to overfill my top tier, which is why I put him in second tier, but maybe I should just go with my instinct and put him in top tier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole main cast is going to be top tier for me. It's
Yeah,
just,
all right.
I love
yeah,
them all.
Yeah, I'll put him in top tier. I love him, and I the only reason why is because I feel like they don't give him as much of a storyline as
I agree, but the
But-
little bit
but
that he
they
does
did-
get, he's so good.
he is. He really is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm comfortable with that right there. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
That's the one friend of what's his name, Jason. Isn't that Jason's one friend? Like the one that
Oh.
like goes against him
Okay.
at the lake or something.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
yeah.
getting
He was
totally
gonna go into
tubular.
this.
Oh, not for
What?
me. He's gone totally tubular for me because I feel bad for him. Isn't he the one that like tries to like help?
Does he?
I'm pretty sure he's the one that like tries to help.
Okay. I'm gonna put him at It's a Miss, but I'll put him at like the top, like near the top of it.
Right. Okay, and this is another one of the Kai people, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm putting
Yeah.
all of the Kai people besides her at the bottom
Yeah, me too.
because they're so useless and they're
Yeah, I
shitty.
do not
I don't
like
like
them.
them.
Yeah, I have no use for them.
I have literally no idea who this next person is.
Yeah, I don't either. So he's going in Mouth Breather because.
I'm gonna
He
put him in
looks
It's a
like one.
Miss because I don't know who he is, but I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if
I
he's a
guess
bad
that's
guy.
true. Yeah, I guess that's true. He should go in It's a Miss. All right, what about Mr. Wheeler?
I'm gonna put him in It's a Miss.
Yeah, I am too. Mr. Wheeler is not a good guy.
He's not. He's a shitty dad, but he also is just kind of there.
He just pays
he's-
no attention. And like I know that there was like the one scene where he was sleeping in his chair with Holly in his lap and everybody was like, "Oh my god, swoon." No.
Yeah, that's bare minimum of anything. But
Exactly.
well, I'm putting him in It's a Miss, and I can't put him in Mouth Breather because it's not like he beats his children.
Yeah,
He's just,
he's not horrible. He's just not. He's kind of useless.
yeah.
This guy is another random friend, right?
You know, he's one of the kids that picks on them in like
Oh,
remember
he's another
in the
pick-on
first
kid?
season, the one who tries to get him to
Oh,
jump off the
that's
cliff.
right. Yeah, this guy's going in mouth breather because that's literally what
Yeah.
Elle calls him.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yep. He's going after Angela and the Mind Flayer, but he's still there,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
right there near the top. Murray,
I love Murray.
me
Murray's
too, but I'm
bitching.
putting him in bitchin'.
Yep, same. But he's going before Nancy and Argyle.
Yep, exactly, same here.
Okay, come on, Nancy, move over. Is this the kid that Elle had a crush on?
Elle didn't have.
Oh wait, no,
had
Elle
crush
didn't
on
have a
someone?
crush on a kid.
No.
Who is this
just
kid though?
one of the random. I think this is just one of the random roller skate rink friends that Angela's around. I don't.
I meant Angela had a crush on, not Elle.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Wasn't
I
it
don't
this
know,
guy?
But
I don't know. He's going in It's a Miss because I don't care who he is.
yeah. Who are you talking about right now? The skate friend guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who this next guy is.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is either.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's a miss.
Sorry, buddy, you're a miss for no other reason than I don't know who you are. I feel like he might be a hospital
lady who had the
worker.
rats.
Is he a hospital worker?
He might be. I was
don't know.
thinking hospital worker or like one of the guys that Elle confronts when she's with those like
Oh,
that
maybe.
one.
Maybe, but he just
I don't know though.
He looks like one of the hospital. I don't know. Random rat lady. What is she doing here?
I don't know. Like some people just don't need to be on this list.
She's a miss.
Okay, 2.
All right, 2.
I'm gonna put him in totally tubular.
I was just gonna say. I think he's going in totally tubular, and actually at the top of it.
Really?
Yeah, I feel bad for
I'm
him.
not putting him at the top of it, but he's like because he was only there for a few seconds, but he seemed so sweet.
I know. That's why he's going at the top. I just feel bad for him.
Okay, Hopper,
Hopper obviously is S tier,
obviously.
and obviously he has to go before Bob. Sorry, Bob.
Yeah,
And actually, 2 is not going to go before Holly. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I kind of feel like moving Lucas up to.
I'm telling you.
Lucas is gonna
S
go
tier.
before Bob.
Oh yeah, Lucas. Bob is at the end of my S tier. No offense to Bob, but
Yeah. I had him right there, and I was like, that doesn't look or feel right to me at all.
yeah.
Okay. Who is this?
No idea.
Okay, well, she's going there then.
Yep, she's in It's a Miss because I don't know who the hell she is. I'm sorry, but Billy's bottom tier for me.
Oh yeah, bottom
I know
tier,
a lot of
absolutely.
people are like, "Oh, Billy's so amazing," blah 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 blah. No,
No.
and I like Eddie, but he's not S tier. He's going
No, for me,
bitchin'.
Eddie is second tier.
Yeah,
I love
and
him.
he's even
I
going
think he's
after.
great.
He's going after Murray.
Oh really?
Yeah,
For
but
me, he's
before
going
Nancy.
Murray.
He's going after Murray, but
Okay.
before Nancy. Is it?
That's Dr. Brenner.
Okay, that's what I thought. That was Brenner. These freaking icons are so tiny. I'm in Lucas's room and I'm using his computer because he's got the 2 screens. So I thought it'd be
Yeah.
easier. And his monitor's big, so these icons are tiny. Okay, Dr. Brenner is obviously a villain.
Yeah, obviously.
And he
Is he?
actually goes before Kai.
I'm putting him before everybody. I'm putting him before Angela, the Mind Flayer, all of them. He's
Oh,
top-
I had
he's top of
Kai
that one
first.
for me.
I had Kai top of that one because I really don't like her. So, but now he just bumped her. He really did. All right, now we've got Robin.
Robin. Okay, she's top tier for me.
Oh, 100%.
I love Robin.
Robin is actually going. Yeah, Robin's going next to Will.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I just switched her with Max to put her next to Will.
I did
for
too.
me.
Yep. Sorry.
That's really funny. Okay. Who's that again?
I don't know. Some random guy. He's going on It's a Miss.
I recognize his face, and
Yeah,
I
I
feel
do
like he might
too.
be important, but I don't remember
Yeah,
him right
I
now.
recognize his face, but he just looks like a professor to me.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Robin's crush is
Yeah.
going in It's a Miss for me because what are you doing? Not paying
Yeah.
attention to Robin. What is wrong with you?
That's. But they have flirty moment at the end.
Boo
I'm
hoo.
putting her. I'm putting her in middle tier.
Mm,
At the end
you're
of middle
nicer than
tier.
me. You're
What?
nicer than me.
I am.
She is at the end
Okay,
of It's a Miss,
Demogorgon.
though. The Demogorgon is obviously very bad, but it goes after the Mind
At
Flayer.
the. Well, yeah, it goes at the end for me, and you know why? Actually, I'm even gonna put it after Billy, and
Actually, you know
why?
what? Yeah, me too, because it's not its fault.
Yeah, and it's shown. It showed with the whole like Dustin raising
Uh
one
huh. Yep,
that
that they can
they
be
aren't
they can be
inherently
good.
evil.
Yeah, they can be good if they want to be. Who
Yeah,
the
they're
heck is
like
this
just
guy?
trained. What?
Who is this random guy right here with sunglasses on
He's
his
one of
head?
the skate park kids again.
Okay, they can go in It's a
I'm
Miss
just like
'cause what are
randomly
they
throwing
doing
them in there.
here?
Like I
Just
don't.
stop.
They're just randomly going, and it's a miss because I have no base for putting them anywhere.
Yeah, is that Max's mother?
No, that is one of Jonathan's. Remember, Jonathan had the two really fucking obnoxious friends
Oh
in the first season. Or
yeah.
not Jonathan. I meant Steve. Sorry,
Yeah,
Steve had the
Steve.
two really obnoxious
Yeah.
friends.
Okay.
Oh, they're going in
Why
there
is
for
she
you.
on there but Max's mother's not on there?
I don't know. I don't know. But Will and Jonathan's dad is on there, and fuck that guy.
Yeah, that guy is fucking mouth breather. He just bumped Kai out of the way.
Yeah, he's for me going. You know what? Angela's just a teenage girl. She could grow out of it. He's going before her.
Yeah.
Just after Dr. Brenner.
Yep, he's after Dr. Brenner for me too, but I've got Dr. Brenner, him, and then I've got Kai and then Angela.
I find it so funny that you find her worse than Angela. Angela's so awful.
I know, I just do not like her storyline. It's not even her personally. I just hate that whole entire episode and I wish it was gone. All right, Mike Wheeler. Oh wait, no, Joyce.
No. Joyce top
Sorry,
tier.
I already threw Joyce on top tier while you were talking. Because I love Joyce. I put her after Robin. I put Will, Robin, Joyce, Max, 11, Lucas, Hopper, and Bob.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, we have the same ones except you have I have Hopper and Lucas switched. Which
I know.
could change eventually. I'm thinking about it.
I was just thinking about switching Hopper and Lucas because I love Hopper.
I'm
but I
like
feel
trying
like
to feel it out. Like
I know. Like I feel bad because like I don't know where Mike is gonna go.
Mike's going in bitching for me. And I'm a big Mike defender. I really am.
No, I'm putting Mike in You're the Heart for sure. I just didn't know where in there I was putting him. I think he's going in the end. Because
I want to put him at the beginning of bitching just because I feel like he has a lot that he needs to work out and a lot he needs to
Yeah, he does.
Work on.
I agree, but I just yeah,
no, but I love him.
I just
Like,
I can't bring myself to put any of the core kids anywhere but S tier. I just love them.
You know what? Maybe I'll put him at the bottom of S tier because
That's what I'm doing because he does have a lot to work on, but he's also just a dumb kid.
he is, and he's like literally the most loyal, devoted, amazing friend to Will. And
Exactly.
No, I'm putting him there. That's good for me. And Dustin, top tier.
Oh yeah, Dustin top tier. Dustin is going. I can't
Dustin's
decide.
going right after Lucas for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want Dustin that low. I think Dustin goes between Joyce and Max for me.
I like Dustin a lot.
I love Dustin.
But I feel like not as much as other people do.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, how about Steve?
Oh God, Steve.
I'm putting Steve next to Dustin because they belong next to each other because they're besties.
Aww. I'm putting Steve. I'm putting Steve right after Joyce. Oh no.
He's also right after Joyce.
Yeah, I'm putting Steve right after Joyce.
Yeah, he's right after Joyce. He's in between Joyce and Dustin.
I I gotta do a little rearranging here, I think. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that feels better for me. Okay. I was trying to not let my bias of, I was trying to think of him as a character and not the fact that I find him so attractive.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that.
Who is this person?
I don't know.
All right there, going in. It's a miss.
Yep. Sorry, buddy. I don't know who you are.
Okay.
Okay, Barb. Honestly, I didn't like Barb. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry that she died, but she was kind of rude and judgy.
I kind of want to
Nancy.
I kind of want to put her at the end of like Totally Tubular or the beginning of It's a Miss.
Yep, that's what I was trying to decide. Yeah,
I'm going with the end of it or the beginning of It's a Miss.
Yeah, I agree.
Not. Is she worse than Mike's mom though?
No. Oh, I forgot. Mike's mom is the worst, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch her with Mike's mom.
Yeah, I actually have Mike's mom, then Mike's dad, then her.
Well, okay, one's a Demodog and one's a Demogorgon. They're the same thing, just different ages.
Yeah, so they're also gonna go at the end of Mouth Breather. I'm gonna put the baby at the end though because it's a baby. All right, Vecna.
Oh, Vecna. Okay. Obviously, Vecna's the worst. He's horrible. But God, he's such a good character.
I know. He's a great character. So he's a terrible bad guy.
He's gonna go.
But honestly, I don't know that he's gonna go before Dr. Brenner.
Yeah, he's not gonna go before Dr. Brenner, or even necessarily Jonathan and Will's dad.
I was just gonna say, I think he goes after that because he's more of like a product of his circumstances. They're just shitty people.
Yeah, they're just garbage humans.
Although, to be fair, he also was terrible and killed.
He did. He murdered a lot of people.
Yeah. So
and he tried to kill Max. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay, he's going up.
Yeah. He's going top. Top of.
I'm letting the fact that he's just such a well done character, and Jamie Campbell Bower does him so well that like.
Right. I know.
But he's the worst.
Yeah. He's the worst. Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know who this person is, so they're going in. It's a miss.
Yep. This is the really super sexist.
The sexist reporter guy, right? Or
yeah, he's
editor.
shitty.
I mean, does he go in Mouth Breather? I feel like he goes in Mouth Breather, and he is gonna go before Kai.
I put him just between like that little bully kid who tries to make Mike jump off the cliff and Billy.
Really? Huh? Good choice. I just realized I need to move Billy.
It's a miss.
Oh yeah, it's a miss.
I'm gonna put him like closer to the top of that one just because I know who he is and he's in the story for more than a minute. But
yeah, that is true. How about Jason?
I am gonna. People aren't gonna like it, but I'm not putting him in Mouth Breather.
No, I'm not either. Jason's going in. It's a miss.
Yeah, he's going at the beginning of that because I think he is the worst of It's a Miss.
Yeah, I do agree there.
But he also thought he was being a hero. He genuinely thought that he was trying to save people.
Exactly. He did not know what was going on. I cannot believe it took this long to get to Jonathan.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah, and I know that's like, and I still hate him. Like, I still was happy to see him ripped in half at the end because he's the reason why Max died.
Oh, 100%.
But also, he didn't know he was doing the wrong thing.
Exactly.
Although I do hate the whole, like, rallying people together in, like, a witch hunt thing. That's...
Yeah, the mob mentality.
Yeah, really awful. Especially when you don't actually know what's going on.
Right.
Okay. Jonathan...
I'm putting Jonathan in...
third tier for me.
Yeah, I was going to say the very end of Bitchin'.
I'm putting him at the very end of Totally Tubular.
Yeah, I'm not a huge... Well, see... Jonathan's a really good
beginning
brother.
Of Totally Tubular.
Jonathan's
I was
really
just gonna say, I'll put him
brother.
at the beginning of Totally Tubular because he is really, really good, like, to Will. He's a really good brother. But other than that, I just don't find him that interesting or likable.
Yeah.
This random fucking friend of
Yeah, he's just gonna go
Steve's,
down
I think, from the
It's
beginning.
a mess. I don't even know who the heck that guy is.
He's
I feel like my It's a Mess needs to be massively, like, fixed, though, because, like, Billy is definitely really bad, and he needs to go a lot further up that list.
You put Billy in It's a Miss?
Oh, no. Why did I just... Wait, where did I have Billy? I had Billy down here at Mouth Breather.
Yeah, Billy's garbage.
Yeah. I meant my Mouth Breather needs to be fixed. Wait, where did where did I have Billy? Maybe I did have him in the right spot. Okay, yeah, that's correct. All right, Alexi.
I put him in bitchin'.
Yep,
Right
me
after
too.
Murray.
I was just gonna say he's gonna go right after Murray. All right.
He is adorable.
I do love him. Actually, no, he's not. He's gonna go after what's his name? Eddie. Okay. All right. That's our tier list for Stranger Things.
Perfect.
Thanks everybody for watching our tier list. We'll be back with more tier lists after this. Bye.
Let us know if you agree or disagree.
Oh yeah, please let us know. Okay, bye.